The most common symptom of anemia is fatigue, tiredness. Person become tired. He is not able to perform heavy work. Fatigue develops because of the tissue of the body does not receive enough oxygen. When oxygen supply to tissue is reduced, the patient become exhausted very early. Now, cholinekia, this is a condition which is present in iron deficiency anemia. In cholinekia, the nails are brittle. They are easily breakable and they are concave rather than its normal convex texture. The nails are normally convex, but here you can see that this is spoon shape or concave and they are brittle. You can see here this patient has lost his nail. So this is occur in case of iron deficiency anemia. This is one sign of anemia and it is related with iron deficiency anemia. Fatigue is usually the first sign of anemia, but it's not just that sluggish feeling you get from burning the middle night oil or stress. When you burning the middle night oil means when you wake up late in the night, when you work in the night till late hours or you are under stress, so you get fatigue. But this may not. Without these conditions, you are take normal sleep, you have no stress, but again you get fatigue. So this is the sign of anemia. Paleness. Here you can see that the skin of a person look pale. This is normal skin, non-anemic patient, and here the patient has developed the anemia and his skin look pale. Also you can examine the patient eye. When you will pull down the lower eyelash, here you can see the water lines. These are the water lines. And this is the lower eyelid. So in normal case it look red, but in anemia it look pale. Here you can see this is a normal nail which is convex and here it is concave. So the angle between here the angle is increased. This is called spoon shaped nail. This is like a spoon. Shortness of breathness. If you feel like you can't catch your breath, especially during exercise, while climbing the stair or when you are lifting something. It's a good sign that your body isn't getting the oxygen it needs. So you can identify a patient when he came to your OPD or clinic and he complained that by climbing the stairs or lifting any weight, so he is become dyspneic. So this is sign of anemia. He may suffer from other disease also, but first think about the anemia. Feeling faint, lightheaded and dizzy are common too. These conditions in anemia, fainting, headache and dizziness are also common. Vertigo. He will complain of vertigo, that something is moving around or he is moving around in the space or in the surrounding. Things are moving around him or he is moving around the things. Heart palpitation. In case of anemia, the person heart rate become increased and this is called palpitation. Increased heart rate is called palpitation or heart a hosting sound in your ear. This is conduction of the heart sound to the ear. When you lay down and keep your head on pillow, so the heart sound are conducted to the ears. These are called hosting sounds and this is due to the anemia because the heart work more forcefully and pump the blood forcefully to overcome the deficiency of oxygen. So you are pumping faster to try to get more oxygen and irregular heartbeat or heart murmur are more pronounced when you are anemic. So palpitation, irregular heartbeats and murmurs, abnormal heart sound. Murmur means abnormal heart sound, they are found in anemia. If there is no obvious cause of anxiety, so think of anemia because anemic patient also suffer from anxiety. Numbness. In this condition, the blood is drained from the extremities to the vital organs. A person feel numbness or tingling feeling in hands and feet. So this is also a sign of burning feet or cold feeling or tingling feeling in the hands and feet. These are also signs of anemia. In anemia, there is irregular menstrual bleeding, and this is the most common cause of iron deficiency anemia. And this heavy bleeding usually occur in females who are suffering from, who have uterine fibroids, and especially on the inner surface of the uterus. This causes heavy bleeding, irregular bleeding, and painful bleeding, and due to this the patient become anemic. Strange craving. Some people with an iron deficiency anemia crave and have a habit of chewing ice. A person who is habitual of chewing ice, he may suffer from iron deficiency anemia. Also, the chewing of ice, it increase the sharpness of the brain, but it is also sign of the anemia. Some people may even have craving for pepper and clay too, especially the women. They are suffering from anemia, and especially in pregnancy they start taking clay. So this actually, the clay contain iron, so it may decrease his or her anemia. And pepper, this is some related with the cause is not known, but it is related with the anemia. Brain fog. When the concentration and sharpness of the brain is reduced from previous time, when you feel that you are concentrating less and remembering less things. It is not only the age, because in old age this happens. Concentration and forgetfulness is one sign of the old age, but in some cases this may also happen due to anemia. Headache is tension headache and migraine are common. Restless leg syndrome, and about 15% of people with the condition also have iron deficiency. When there are restless legs, a person is feeling pain, stretching of the muscle, or the legs are burning, feeling any abnormal feeling in the legs, this may be due to anemia, and this may happen in 15% of the people. Pregnancy, that hair loss in anemia, a person lost hairs. He may have more hair in his brush, or his hair may be thin and brittle. So this is a sign of anemia. Black stool, hair color stool, blood in the stool, or bleeding from the rectum could sign of anemia. The black stool is due to the reaction of acid of blood with the acid, hydrochloric acid. It could be also be a GIT condition like Crohn's disease or stomach or colon cancer. In stomach cancer, in colon cancer, and Crohn's disease, the iron deficiency anemia occur. Here you can see, compare and this is the normal skin, normal look, red, and here the look is pale. A person in anemia symptoms are fatigue, he can't perform or move faster or do work for longer duration. He can is pallor, irregular heartbeat, shortness of breath, dyspnea, and dizziness or lightheaded, chest pain. Because there is hyperdynamic circulation in anemia, there is pressure on the heart, chest pain may be developed. Cold hand and extremity, explain, and headache. Also, cracking of the lip, flare before the eyes, and rosy, dry skin. These are also the symptoms of anemia. How to get enough iron? Eat iron-rich food including red meat, liver, oyster, bean, dark green leaf, vegetable, dried fruit, and iron. Purified cereal can improve anemia. So person who is suffering from anemia, and if he can afford meat, he can improve his anemia with it. The liver it is rich in iron, so he can also take for improvement of his anemia. And oysters, dark green leaves, and beans, vegetables, dry fruit, and cereal. All they contain iron. Supplements are also available. They are multivitamins or food-based iron supplement, and they are supplement which are non-constipating. Actually, food supplement cause constipation, so non-constipating food supplements are also available, and we can also use multivitamins. These are the multivitamins. Here, food supplements are also